play with a lamb.
Wouldn't we all? They're so cute.
They're cuddly.
Are they dangerous?
No.
Do they snap at you?
They might, but they're not that bad.
Not me. They love me.
I mean, they're pretty docile.
So cute.
But they just shit a lot.
Oh.
Yeah. Where they had a bunch of sheep of them for like 5 days.
Yeah.
So I would go back every day and I would just sit there and feed them grass. And I would like stroke them and stuff.
So cute.
And so yeah, I like named them all. I was like, this is Horny. He hit a horn.
Yeah.
This is Tim. And then like the last day I was at, this farmer guy running out. He's like, "Oi, oi, what are you doing?" And I was like, "Oh, it's so funny. I'm feeding sheep. Ain't a big deal. Chill out." Awesome, man. But no, he was screaming, "Run, run," because I wasn't feeding sheep. I was feeding rams.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so like for 5 days, I was just chilling with rams in a pen. And that's why I said horny, because all of them had horns. And I was just like petting them all and like chilling out with all these rams. And obviously he was like, "Oh my God, this kid's gonna die."
So one small mistake and they would have rammed you in the face and you would have been killed.
Yeah, but dude, I was like Dr. Doolittle. They were my best friends for 5 days.
You do very little, it's true.
I
But
do.
I guess the comparison is
Dude,
fair.
I was like 11, and I would have died for them.
Well, I wonder what those old rams are doing now.
They're extremely dangerous normally though. They're very willing to like launch you. But I don't know why. Maybe they just knew I was chill. I was one of them.
Sometimes we're like, we're so dumb we don't show any signs of threat. That they,
Yeah, that's true.
there's
This is how people get eaten by the tigers when they're like zookeepers. It's like they're like, "Nah, he loves me."
This is how Harambe died of a heart attack. He was so that he clutched his heart and died.
He couldn't believe the absolute love that people were offering him.
I'll never forget you guys teaching me about Coney 2012 and Harambe. Can't believe that was like a warlord or whatever. I don't even.
What did you think Cody 2012 was again?
I thought it was a New York high school kid running for student council. And he had a really clever campaign of being like, you know, this school's gonna get fun, Coney 2012. Like Coney Island or something. But then I missed that. Whoops. But yep.
It was such a peak 2000 and like 2010s, because people wouldn't rally around something like that now.
It was
People
activism or whatever.
watch this one video and we're like, "Oh my God, this is."
Poor old Harambe.
I remember playing at 3, watching that video. My brother, like, "You gotta watch serious. You gotta watch Coney 2012."
So everybody got wrapped up in it.
I mean, I think it was just like shared around a lot, and YouTube pushed it a ton. You know, and this was like peak early YouTube when everyone just kind of got into it.
Do you remember it, Ian?
I remember it. Well, I remember I went just back to Japan, so I wasn't online as much. But the key thing when I think of that is the guy who made that documentary, he's kind of...
It was all on Facebook. It was on Facebook.
And it's fun.
Oh, he had a huge meltdown?
Yeah, it was like...
Yeah, he went like naked in the streets.
Why?
Can you roll your window down, Pete?
Let's get in that. Give me that. Give me the cold air real quick. Just give me a blast.
Does Connor still have ram feeders? Yeah, I got loads still.